Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Imagine sitting in the Estadio José Alvalade in Lisbon, surrounded by thousands of screaming fans, as the Arsenal team takes to the pitch for their historic Women's Champions League final against Barcelona. The atmosphere is electric, but not just because of the occasion. It's because this is a team that has been chasing their European dreams for years. The journey began back in 2007, when an Arsenal team led by captain Jane Ludlow won the UEFA Women's Cup, becoming the only English club to ever lift the trophy. It was a momentous day not just for the team, but for women's football as a whole. Alex Scott, Karen Carney, Rachel Yankee, Anita Asante, and Julie Fleeting were among the players who made history that day. Fast forward to now, and Arsenal are back in the Champions League final, facing off against Barcelona, the best team in the world. The Spanish side have been on a tear, demolishing Chelsea 8-2 on aggregate in the semi-finals, and look like an unstoppable force. But for Arsenal, this is more than just about winning, it's about vindication. Vicky Losada, former captain of Barcelona, knows what it takes to be at the top. It's not just winning, she says. For us, it's how you win, the way you play. And that's exactly what Arsenal are trying to do here. They're not just playing for themselves, but for all the young girls who looked up to them in 2007. For some of those girls, this is more than just a chance to see their team lift another trophy. It's a chance to follow in the footsteps of their idols. Lee Williamson, part of Arsenal's academy since she was 9, has been chasing her European dreams for years. And now, with the club that signed her as a young player leading the charge, she's got her sights firmly set on glory. But Barcelona are no pushover. They've won 8 Champions League titles between 2011 and 2022 and have become the dominant force in women's football. Their DNA is written throughout the team. Players like Aitana Benmati, Alexia Putella, Mappy Leon, and Patri Guijarro all came through La Masia, the Barcelona Youth Academy. And then there's Mariona Caldenti, the World Cup winner who has made an instant impact for Arsenal. "I just love to be around the ball," she says. "It's easy to play for this team. But it's not going to be easy for Arsenal, not against a side that carries a ruthless streak and is on a different level technically." The question is, can Arsenal break down Barcelona's defenses? Can they raise what it means to win in women's football? The answer may lie in the fact that Barcelona themselves have had to overcome tough defeats before, like when they lost to Lyon in last year's Champions League final. They took it upon themselves to learn from their mistakes and come back stronger. And that's exactly what Arsenal need to do here. They can't just believe they belong at this level, they need to prove it. So, on Saturday evening in Lisbon, it's not just about the opposition, it's about the team itself. Will they rise to the occasion? Can they bring their journey full circle and start the cycle over again? The final step remains the hardest, but for Arsenal fans traveling out to Lisbon, this is vindication for homegrown players like Williamson and for sticking with the club for so long. It's about the culture that has been built up not just on the pitch, but off it too. If Arsenal win this weekend, they'll potentially start the cycle over again. They'll prove to themselves and to the world what it means to be a winning team in women's football. And that's something no one should ever forget.